Can you guys see that? Can you? Can you? I bet you can. Do you know why? Because it's dark outside and the Christmas lights are off. I just have to get them all down. And I think I showed you that. Oh, now there's light. So the whole point of this is negated. Grr. Can you hear me now? Stop eating your phone and tell me, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yay for hearing. Guess what, bro?
I'm on speakerphone and you're vlogging this.
Yes, I am. You know, it's not the same though. We don't have your face here to be like all like weird faces and stuff. It's not the same.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, guys, I'm gonna say this real quick, Keith, that I'm really proud of you because you guys, Keith just asked me. He says, "Bro, have you called any of the numbers for any of the properties yet?" And I'm like, no. So he was asking about taking the liberty upon himself to do so. And yeah, so that's where we're at kind of right now.
Well, because, and I'm sure they can agree, it's January 3rd, almost the 4th here in a couple hours, in an hour. And you haven't called anybody, and that leaves us less than 9 months to prepare.
Yeah. I've been putting Christmas stuff away. Give me a break.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll let that excuse go.
Oh, well, thank you. I thought it was a pretty weak excuse, but, you know.
It really is, but, you know, I'm not going to push it, okay? So, mainly because it's too easy to hit the end button and stop talking to me. Tell everybody that I'm going to kick you in the wang doodle if you don't get this shit done.
And then again...
Right now, they just heard.
Yeah, they did. But thank God for editing.
Oh, yeah, no shit, huh?
No. I won't edit that.
I'll just have to go through and write it on the comments.
Ooh. Put me on blast. So anyway, no, if you want to do that, that's fine. Getting the phone numbers from the vlog, which you're going to have to take care of, or I can watch it later. My first thing I want to do in the next couple days, and I meant to do it tonight, I want to talk, and I said it last night too, that I want to talk to Scott, and I want to talk to Ed Roberts, because they both...
Scott.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hysteria City Scott.
Okay. Because you've got a few that watch the vlog, bro.
Right. Well, yeah. Screaming Scott, JHMDF Scott, and I'm sure there must be another 3 Scotts. Anyway, no, I really want to talk to them, and a haunt guy, Scott, he sent me a message tonight, and I need to reply to it. Guys, I'm bad at replying to my messages because it goes back to the whole time thing. But I said I wasn't going to talk about that anymore, so I'm not talking about time and the lack of... Alright, so let's make a game plan then. Because the one thing that I was thinking of is that I really want to, or I need to go online to the U.S. government, federal, and I need to look for it because my boss told me that I can get a federal business permit and it will point me in the direction, or business license rather, it will point me in the direction of everywhere else I need to go in my own local municipality of what I need to do.
Well, here's the thing, okay? Because because you know, I gave you the information for that one place tonight. I don't know, and you haven't seen it at all. I don't know if it's a location that you'd want or anything like that. But if we are going to look at stepping outside of Lakewood, then we're going to have to look into what other towns are doing and what other towns require.
True.
Because they're going to have their own codes and their own blah, 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 and everything else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, kind of.
Parkland's unincorporated Tacoma.
So it's Pierce County still.
It's still Pierce County, but every city is going to have their own little codes and everything like that.
Right.
So,
Okay, so let's do something golden for the vlog. Let's put something in stone.
What do you want to do?
What is today? Tuesday?
Today is Tuesday.
And in 3 more days it'll be Friday. Okay, I'll stop.
Shut up.
Let's get the phone numbers together and call on these places before the end of business Friday, so that we can set up something for Monday. Does that work for you?
Yeah, that works for me.
Okay.
Because Monday I have off, and the kids go back Sunday, so. I said Monday I have off, and the kids go back Sunday. I said that's shitty, but...
Oh. Sorry, bro.
Yeah. That's alright. I had fun. They had fun. I'm going to get the numbers off the vlog, and then I'm going to give you a call tomorrow.
Alright, sounds good, bro.
I'm going to call you tomorrow at around noon because it's about the time to take the lunch.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And I'm going to come up with some questions that I'm going to ask these people, and I'm going to come up with a little thing that I'm going to tell them about who we are, what we're doing, and then I'm going to run it by you, and then I'll start calling these people so you know what I'm going to say, and you're okay with it, because I want to come out as professional as possible, and sometimes I can be a little ghetto.
Alright, dude, that sounds awesome. And I will go online and start checking into licensing.
Alright, sounds good, bro.
Alright. Have a good night.
Alright, so, happy hunting. Y'all have a good night. Troy, have a good night.
Alright, dude. Later.
Bye.
Alright, guys. So, I had to vlog something, and Keith and I, we talk more than when he's just here. And, you know, for him saying that he was not a hunter before, and, I mean, he's admitted to it since, but to come around and be so involved. He's excited about this. I'm excited about this. It's just, I'm dealing with all this stuff. So, it's like, you know, just trying to sort everything out. It's hard. But it happens. But at least I got the air-blown inflatables gone. That little inflatable is still like right there. That's exciting, and it's scary at the same time. For obvious reasons. Originally I was going to do COC out here, but honestly, I'm very much more comfortable sitting in the chair in my office. So, that's where we're going to do it. So here we go. Widowmaker production. Haunt-wise, sell your house, lease a space for the haunt, and live there. It would be like having a haunt in your living room. How epic would that be? Think about it. You're practically going to be living there anyways. Pretty much. Not a bad idea. Actually, a very good idea. Haunt guy. No, keep it simple. Just you guys, no partners if you can get away with it. Too many chiefs, not enough money, different styles, opinions. You have passion for your event, no one else will. They will be there for a big paycheck only. This will hinder and add stress to a first-year event. Very wise, very wise. And guys, I talked to Scott of Hysteria City, Haunt Guy, tonight. Well, messaged, whatever. And hopefully tomorrow, if everything works out, we'll be doing a little conversating on the phone about getting a pro haunt started. He's also posted a video, which I have not watched yet. I need to watch prior to, obviously, talking to him. But he's posted a video on his channel. Go and take a look at it about starting a pro haunt. And like I said, I haven't seen it, so I don't know exactly what it entails, but I do need to watch that. I'd say tonight, but it's already very, very late. Baldzilla Bill, don't worry about being PC, because that is BS, especially on COC. You see? Yes, I see, and there's more to that, but I got it. Ramsthal, as far as the outside of the building, you might be able to do some sort of painted canvas that you can hang off the front of the building. Another thing about being close to the interstate, if the sign is big enough and high enough, they could see it before exiting like the gas stations and restaurants do. Very true. However, unfortunately, here in Lakewood, they have sign restrictions. They can only be, I believe it's 7 feet off the ground, because apparently they don't want the skyline cluttered up with a bunch of stuff. So, very good idea, but yeah, Lakewood took it and squished it like a bug. 9 cats. Stacked kid kennels are full of wind. I'm going to go to the local RV dealer now and ask to see their selection of engine homes. I wonder what would happen if you just did that. If this was like an everyday, like just vlog for like comedy, I might actually think about doing that. Crazy Man Living. I was just thinking about this, but it has nothing to do with this vlog, but it would be awesome if you did an elevator crash simulator and have an actor in there saying stuff like, "We're entering the mouth of hell." I went to a haunt that I've mentioned a couple times called the 13th Gate, and they did that. They called it the Hellevator. It was scary. That pulled off or done correctly, that could be really, really awesome and really good. Joyzy Gal. I never knew that about engines and motors. I just figured it was the same thing. Nope. Totally different. Yeah, motors, electrical, engines, mechanical. The funny thing about it, and think about this, guys, the engines that I work on, I usually don't work on diesel engines, but the ones I work on are internal combustion gasoline engines. Well, and now starting on hybrids. But think about it. Internal combustion engine. Is there such thing as an external combustion engine? Triv 27. A little kid's room might not be a bad idea for during the haunt. A place for your kids and the kids of older haunt actors. In fact, make one wall of the kids' room mini cubbies for the kids to crawl into and play. On the outside of that wall, make it look like stacked kennels full of children that the customers see. Some prop-filled and some kids' room kids. I keep saying good idea, but you guys have a lot of good ideas. And finally, Triv 27. Troy, do you think that you could post a list of addresses for the different sites you're looking at? A person can get a better feel for the building and site if they know the location, and I personally like to Google Earth and Bing Map places to see what they look like in the surrounding area. For your information, both have street views and the photo overlays are different. And also for your information, last week I was bored and looked at properties for sale in your area and had already spotted and viewed 2 of the buildings you listed. That's pretty freaking cool. That would be a good idea for me to do that. But as you heard earlier, I still need to get the phone numbers. So of course I don't have even the addresses. So phone numbers first, and then addresses, because apparently if I'm calling a realty company, or if Keith is calling a realty company, it'd be good for us to tell him what the location is that we're looking for. Duly noted. So anyway, guys, happy haunting. See you tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Epic, awesome conversation, as long as it happens. I'm hoping, because I don't like mentioning things unless I know that they're going to happen. So, but I still want to keep you guys entertained. So yeah, tomorrow, conversation with Scott from Hysteria City about pro haunting. So look forward to that. Happy haunting. See you guys tomorrow. I'm going to keep slapping my desk because I'm making a point. I need to go to bed. Good night.
But while you were waiting, were y'all well? But while you were waiting.